Hello? Hello, is this working? Why are you talking to me? Oh, the voices, they never stop. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Whoa! Look at this art. Hold on, I need to turn on the light and stuff. Oh, flashbang. Hello. I was recording some voiceover, and so naturally I have my blanket over my drying rack thing over there to try to reduce the echo a little bit more. I'm gonna have to soundproof this room even more because, like, damn, without that blanket, I think it was still a bit echoey. Gamers, it's time to do just a smidge of testing. Let me see if my Nodecraft server is up. Hello, Tired Owie. Hello, Bunuts. Hello, Taters Tomatoes. Taters Tomatoes is right. It's like the only two vegetables I recommend growing in the Essential Guide. Hello, Health. It is me, Father. Hold on, hold on. I gotta just, an update. Hell yeah. Watch this. Very good. Beta, yeah. I'm gonna launch a dedicated server so that people can join. Oh my goodness, Mr. Mither is here. Now I can just ask Mr. Mither what they changed. I think they've just adjusted numbers, like, since, right? I just want to make sure my comment on my beta video is up to date with all the changes, because I don't want to make another video. I don't think, because I don't think they've done major changes such that it, like, warrants a whole new video. It's all just like, it's like tweaking the numbers so that, like, you know, like Abigail's like Shadow Affinity is better than her Lunar one and such. So happy I can catch stream. Hello, Herbster. Welcome. Jakey's beta server is what it's called. Hey Jakey, how are you? I'm a good fantasy llama. I mean, no, but I'm looking to play some other characters. Any suggestions? I don't know, they could all be some fun. Word is kind of funny in the same way in that you do some build up, make a big army of catapults or merms, then you go haha and you kill everything. Walter. Hello, Arturian Titan. Thanks. Sorry, it wasn't really much help. I'm sure you have fun with lots of the characters, but Winona has a very specific strategy with the catapults, so maybe you're looking for something like that. Like, so that would be like, what? It's like you build big PP army and then you win. Who else does? Oh, I don't have my cheating mods on. No, my cheating mods. Walter, put your slingshot away, Walter. We're not killing all the bosses today. Blah, Walter. Yo, Mr. White. The boss, they're waiting. Hello, Startype Foxy. Have you seen the Saturday patch? I have not. Quick, explain it to me. I think I'm a few, like 1 or 2 patches out of date. Like at least 1, but maybe 2 or 3. Funny accent? I have no accent. There's a lot. Hell yeah. Start with Wendy. Super elixirs work in parallel to regular elixirs. Ah! Okay, that's funny. So they didn't make it this versus Nightshade Nostrum. It's this and Nightshade Nostrum. Cool. So they kind of incorporated the they kind of incorporated my thought of like having multiple active at the same time. Character Basil carry all of Abby's elixirs. When he learns to brew a new ghost elixir, which helps Abby quickly remember her potential, so she levels up faster. With one duration lasts 2, and then sometimes Wendy's able to squeeze extra elixirs out of the same ingredients. Whatever. Okay, what's the skill tree now? Gestalt Abby's Vex time got doubled, so you don't lose DPS. Interesting, so they just doubled that. Okay, cool. Super elixirs work in parallel to regular elixirs. Okay. Okay, so in that case, yeah, that's kind of a big change, actually. It's a kind of big change. The Lunar Elixir makes Gestalt Abby deal 500 damage. What on earth? So, most of these changes, Abigail, then. Okay, so they turned these into Super Elixirs. Are these controls? There's an extra control! They changed this. Aren't quite so far. Remember more lost toys, produce more morning glories. That used to be 4, didn't it? Oh no, it was always 3. But there's an extra control here. Can remind Abigail she's a ghost and able to be unseen by enemies to escape bad situations. Abigail can use her powers to scare things. Summons her. Wendy can suggest things for Abigail to haunt. That's quite cute. So that you don't have to die. That's kind of cute. Yeah, you don't need that one, but that's kind of cute. Alright, and then this potion could be fine. If she dies, you just get her back up to speed. But she can't. Did they change? Did they remove the ghostly vest? They just straight up removed the vest? Interesting. So that they scrapped the damage reduction idea. The bells placed in the system for longer. When scary things increased. Yep, that's the same. Rest and letting health rise above normal. Resting everyone's health will rise to even higher levels. This isn't a permanent increase though. They removed and make another thing later. Oh, so they're still going to add to it? Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. I need to add this to the pinned comment. Oh. Removed the vest to buff Abigail. To funnel damage from Wendy to Abigail. Oh man, Wendy's tree is just straight up changed. They've removed and added skills. Alright. Added another control skill so Abigail can haunt things to trigger their usual haunt effects. Do you know Wendy's a girl? Is she? That's crazy. Another skill to increase Abigail's temporary health gain from right. Oh, you can join the world and do whatever you want, by the way, if you want to join. Abby's OP because she can also solo bosses, and Shadow Abby helps you a lot of bosses murder mob in 70 seconds. Yeah, Luna might be better now. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I wonder how long this beta will go on for, because they're making so many changes. Didn't it come out like almost 2 weeks ago? That it'll be 2 weeks from this Thursday? Or are they just gonna ship it before like finalizing the beta? Like with the mutated bosses. Where they shipped it, and between the end of the beta and the ship and when they shipped it, there was they changed how the time, like the timers weren't time based, they were damage based. Haunt. That's very funny though. It's very funny that she can haunt. Dino Gamer Sweat? No sweat. Haunting, that is like actually useful though, like actually. And it has a really short cooldown. Guaranteed spider glands? I wouldn't see, yeah, I imagine she can. Don't see why not. There you go, they've been haunted. Bam, give me spider glands. Oh, I should probably do it with one spider. Oh wait, I think you missed. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's haunting stuff like under. Maybe. I don't think it's... dashes damage when she passes? Okay, that's very good. I thought that's what would be something. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's... Look, did you... That AoE is insane! Yo. Yo, Abigail kind of goated. It's just 10 damage. It looks like it scales. It's 15 and then evening I think it's going to go to 20 whatever it goes to. And she moves really fast as well, so she can snipe birds. Yeah, based on the day damage. Yep. I think so. Abigail's dash now damages whatever she dashes through. Right, what's the max health? Oh my goodness, it's Arturian Titan. We're gonna push it adds plus 10 damage to Abby, but for Gazelle it adds plus 100. And that's planar, right? Yeah, I thought it was odd that like 1200 each skill is plus 300. That's kind of doubling health. That's kind of good. Now 15's 5 still doesn't make a huge difference really. She still gets annihilated by bosses. But I guess it's something. And this health increase is still temporary, right? Like, it takes so long. Like, it takes so... You have to be hanging around the base for so long. Even if you're at the base for, like, an entire day, it still doesn't get it to max. So I still don't think it's that good, but it's still, like, fine if you are a base sitter, I suppose. It saves you healing a little bit sometimes. Abigail's health. Temporary health gain. It's now plus 600. You're supposed to be able to roam. What? So if I take her off of it? I mean, yeah, you could leave her on the thing. And then you can go do whatever. But like, if you then want to get her, I guess you can just unsummon. And then resummon? Does she go back to the thing? Or does she stay here? See, it doesn't work. She just goes... Mr. Myth are always wrong. No, she just goes straight back there. Like, what? Mr. Myth are always lying. You have to then go back to pull her back off of it. You can say attack at here. Because I think when she's unloaded, she doesn't, like, teleport to you, I don't think. Oh, Wartox is there, so it's keeping her loaded. Wartox, go away. Go start it. Oh, I'll just despawn Wartox real quick. She fights when you teleport her, though. What? She fights when you teleport her. Okay, she eventually... I don't know if she was unloaded, though. Like, she's just slowly making... Let me try it again. This time without it, like, loading in. Oh, it's Bulgaria. Just a bit buggy. I mean, I don't think it's really buggy. It seems like it's working as intended. It's just that when you lock her to the cistern, like, yeah, she's locked to it. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any content besides the skill trees. Yeah, Attacker is, like, really sick. And it's so fast. It's very clunky. Don't think you're supposed to be able to unsummon. How I take it is she's like locked there until you unsummon her. I mean, sorry, you pull her away from it. Like right now, she's not gaining any because I've moved too far away. So basically, how I think it's meant to work is while you're not, while you're at the base, she's just regenning. Otherwise, yeah, she's trying to go back there, right? So you're gonna put. So basically, no, you can't just roam around. If you want her, if you're running around, then you want her. You have to go back to your base, then retrieve her, which is very inconvenient and absolutely not worth it. So it's only when you're roaming, you're sitting at the base for an extended period, when it's gonna. Now the secret slingshot band they can get from Mick. They did do that, didn't they? Give you some bees. Okay, I'll give you some bees. Allow me to give you free crafting. How about some butterflies? No, it was always there. Oh, there you go. Alright, so we did that. When you craft a basket to carry all of Abby's elixirs, and then... Wendy can craft a basket to hold all her potions. Wendy can... Oh, what was the other one? Craft a new elixir, which helps level up Abigail faster. Like, that's what it does, right? I'm assuming. I haven't actually tested it. Like, that's what it does, right? It helps her remember her potential, like, right? Strong brew was condensed into one skill. If you mean the forget potion, then yeah, just bring it to the max level. It just takes her to max level, or is it just like slow? Wait, like it just instantly makes her max level? Athlete perks up and personality perks change. Water can prototype his moonglass and auto crafts. Oh, that's so good! It just straight up makes him level 3. Okay, thank you. I guess I could check that. Why is Abigail dying? There's evil bright shoots killing my Abigail. Dash over there, Abigail. Oh no, I've perished. Oh, yes, I can cause all of the spikes. Oh my goodness, that looks so sick. That looks incredibly cool. The Shadow Abigail. Nice. It goes damage scales with the time of day. I'm not sure, maybe. I was doing 9.8 to a planar enemy. Sounds like I was doing 15, but it's being hit by planar math. Mako Tranado, thank you for the subscribble. My goodness, let me give you a wow. Thank you, gamer. Welcome. What's this? This is ghastly experience. Oh, it's just straight up. Wait, she's just straight up level 3. You started doing 50-minute hit dust? Oh, it did. Ah, my mistake. I wasn't looking. What the? Pan flute gives you souls? Yield. Added to get more potions. Sometimes from the same craft. Which levels Abigail to level 3 instantly. What else we got? Done that. Those toys aren't quite so far away, blah 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 blah. Grave spirits often promote dark gardens, don't know what that means. That wasn't changed. Okay. These potions. Wendy's affinity potions are now classified as, what are they called? Super elixirs. This is elixirs and can be used at the same. One can be used at the same time as a regular elixir. They did make the store app be better, didn't they? Let's see. Alright. Okay, so I imagine they haven't changed anything with this. The controls are cool. Alright, now I gotta do the affinities. Skill tree is a bit harder now. So, let's start with Gestalt Abigail. Well, work in the sun. Oh. You gotta do more of these green screen commentaries did in the CC Rush. But it's so much effort and doesn't add anything to the video. Oh, the floral shroud is still in the game, it's just not listed. Hello, Miss Cloud Pagey, how are we today? Her own headstone paths? Oh, I see. Lost 5,000 points, out. Alright, time to fight Pigman with 1,000,000 health. Comnads.dxt. Summon a boss and rile her up to solo it. Okay, let's do that. Abigail, help! 150 damage, that's pathetic. Oh, 165! How'd that happen? I'll take it. Oh my gosh, you got immune. Why'd you do 165 that one time? I'm confused. Use Nightshade? I agree. Oh, and she needs a heal first, and then I can super elixir her. So just wait for her to heal real quick. Nightshade time. 500! And her Vex lasts ages now, is it? It's not quite 100% uptime, but it's nearly there. Oh, it can be there. It depends on her dodge. Sometimes she attacks fast enough. Like right there, it disappeared, but then she came back. Alright, Pigman with a 100,000 health or whatever. Yo, Gustavo Abigail is insane. Like, what? Is that 132 planar right now? Wait, what? How much planar are you doing? Oh, the crown broke. Oh, goodness, the Pigman. But that does require, you know, the rifts to be turned on. So you've basically completed the game anyway. So realistically, you're not going to have that potion. You'll only have Nightshade and Offspring. It's better to use Shadow Abbey and some bosses if you will fight together. I agree. I think Shadow Abbey is still better, but if you're a noob, this will like appear better because she'll just solo stuff. Hello, Adabi Kurgaya. Adabi Kurgaya is gifted a subscribble. Thank you for the subscribble. Oh my gosh, the Pigman just stunned him. Man, without the planar, only 131 damage, that's kind of a sad amount of damage. You kind of desperately need that. Well, I mean, it's when the rifts are open, you got planar enemies, so you kind of definitely need the planar potion when you get planar enemies. Why does she have 600 health? No, I instantly leveled her up with my cheating console. Anyway. So it's 40. Oh right, it's no. Wait, why is sometimes she doing 440 and sometimes? Oh, she's hitting her own Vex. That's why. So sometimes her attack rate is kind of variable. Sometimes she does 400 damage, but sometimes she hits it while her own Vex is still active, so it does 440. Okay, I was so confused with what I was looking at. Hello, it's Serac. Yeah, her Vex is like... Yeah, dude, why is her attack rate so variable? Sometimes she kites a lot, sometimes she just doesn't. Sometimes she just attacks real fast. You'd rather her not kite and just attack fast. Piggy full set crown. Yeah, I was doing 40 or 44 damage. So it's, yeah, it's that. So and then you get 100 planar from that, right? Does that planar get buffed by her own Vex? I want her to hit the own Vex again. Yeah, it does. The 1.1 is universal. It buffs her planar as well. Kind of force her with the attack at to change her pacing. Yo. So like each time she does it, just do the attack out to force her into doing something else. She still tries to kite, I'm not sure. I imagine there's just a timer which has to run out before she attempts an attack again. Like there, she still waited a long time. Like she still wait. Oh, I think she just de-aggroed. Oh, there we go. She does indeed get iframes when escaping. The attack at is like kind of good though, because you just get free damage in. It's a shame it has such a long cooldown, but it would be really abusable if it did. Yeah, that's neat. Okay. Gestalt Abigail deals 400 damage when it's nighttime. Luna Super Elixir buffs Gestalt Abigail with 100 planar damage. Gestalt Abigail's Vex time is increased, so it's nearly 100% time. This is interesting because Abigail's Vex never used to boost her own damage. So I don't know that's a bug. Abigail's Vex boosts her own damage. Is that only exclusive? Is that exclusive to Gestalt Abbey? Yo, Arturian Titan. I think it's also an oversight. Can you use her Vex on 10,000 health pigmen? She doesn't do increased damage, right? Said Abigail's damage is cap at 500. Well, I'm doing 540 damage. When she hits her own, when she has a planar potion and Nightshade Nostrum and she hits her own Vex, it goes to 540. Yo, Arthurian Titan, kill the pigmen. Does Abigail, is she buffing her own damage with her own Vex? Yeah, she isn't. That's an oversight only on Gestalt armor. Perfect damage for Gestalt isn't divided by Vex Mult, that's why it gets to 540. Abigail has affinity bonus. Oh, that and that. I'm fighting a pigman and doing 540 damage. What's the buff if you're not planar, Abby? It's only plus 10 planar or something, right? Yeah, I'm sure the 10%, extra 10% isn't meant to be there. If everything in Wizard's skill tree makes him worse, not better. That would be very funny. Can Lude and Wendy still use Shadow Potion? I don't see why not. You just have to have it, and then... Also, Shadow Potion is like so much more early accessible. You go kill Nightmare Werepig and then you win. And if they haven't changed this, right? Is it still 1.6? Is it still just a 1.6 multiplier rather than 1.4? It's plus 10? Okay, thank you. Alright. So does it work? Yeah, why wouldn't it? You wouldn't want to? Disagree. I mean, it depends. In the early game, like, you can't get this potion until after Rifts, but you can get this potion, like, in day, like, the first autumn, you know what I mean? So, I would still go for this just because you can access this potion so much faster than this one. This one, you just can't get the potion until after you've activated Rifts. I really like the dash. I remember I like kind of said, oh, wouldn't it be cool if the dash hit like the enemy she travels through? And then they did it. You want the Shadow Potion, you want Shadow Abigail. Vex increases Abigail's Vex damage, but like this doesn't do anything. Because the Vex is so flaky. I mean, I guess it's not 100%, but it's like close to. So I think it's there's probably not a lot in it now. It's probably very close. It depends. If you're fighting with her, I mean, I still reckon it's probably close. Like before, it was close if you were fighting with her, and now Gustavo Abigail's been buffed with Nightshade Nostrum works, and she does like more damage. Oh, but then the Vex got increased. They're probably about the same now, which is probably how it should be. Hello, Clementicorpse. Man, I might have to do the Wendy boss rush first. Wendy's like real popular character and it looks like fun. Commanding Abigail around. Does it do planar when she charges through stuff? Dude, the iframes are so funny. I don't think it does. I don't even see the Shadow Vex hitting. Is this working? Yo, I don't see the Shadow Vex appearing. Yo, Arturian Titan, can you use this? I don't know if my Shadow Vex is working. Yeah, I have a pigman with 10,000 health. Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. It only buffs me. It only buffs Wendy, and only when she hits. Right? It doesn't do anything to Abigail's damage. No, I forgot. Sorry. But she needs more. They want Abigail to attack fast if Wendy's fighting like Maxwell puppets. Nah. Abigail is like well good. She's like completely free. You have loads of control over her. She's like so good now. Like really good. Like she was already good. Now she's like really good. She's fine. She's really powerful. I think if you're a beginner, intermediate, and you're not really fighting bosses, like you're gonna want to stall Abigail because big funny one smack gonna one hit most medium mobs or two hit them with Nightshade Nostrum. But if you're like gaming, killing stuff, and actually fighting, then Shadow's better. Well, they'll probably be both very similar, to be honest. Because they were already both similar, but I could see why this was better. Then they buffed this, but then now Gustavo Abigail does a ton of damage. Especially with planar enemies. This plus 100 planar is like pretty huge. Well, this one only gets plus 10. While Shadow only gets plus 10. Which means this potion is twice as effective on Gustavo, because she attacks once every 5 seconds, whereas this is once every 1 second. If you're going to do more fighting, this will be more better. I imagine. I haven't run the math on it. I imagine it'll be... I think overall, probably Gustavo Abigail's better. Because they'll probably be... If you're fighting, then they're both probably very similar. If it's AoE, then obviously you're going to not want Gustavo Abigail. But even then, you still can. You can just use attack at if you want to force... Hold on. If you wanted to force AoE damage, can you just attack at and it does it? Oh, it splits the damage. But her shield protect it, like, yeah. It forces the damage through. Like, you still can do AoE with Gestalt Abigail. Yeah, and the buff gets buffed from Gestalt yeah, no, it's you could just use Gestalt Abigail, man. And in the rare circumstance that you need AoE, you can just use the dash. Like, for real, for real. There's still room to add 1-2 skills, Wendy. They're looking into some armor options. Honestly, I like the skill tree how it is. You've got, like, big Abigail control. You've got buffing her potions. And you've got, like, buff Abigail some more. I guess you could do some, like, a Wendy, more Wendy-related thing. That buffs, like, helps Wendy out rather than Abigail. Can someone die? Okay. I killed Wartonks. Right, what else have we got? I was vector boost throwing damage prop. Gestalt Abigail's effect. You can hammer Wartox's jars too, triggers healing. I guess because it drops them. I fight a big boss and I die as water and they smash my jars. I hate that. Gosh darn toadstool. Make skill tree explanation video. I've already made one. They've just changed a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna be in the beta for like another week. I imagine because usually it's 2 weeks after beta, right? I mean, 2 weeks after beta release, that's when they just like get it out. So they might do it, like release it so that it won't make another video until it's actually hit live. Yeah, that's my kind of thoughts. Catch the initial hype and then after that, like they'll just tweak a few things. But still working on the oh, an email. My order is on its way. Sick. When video on Jakey's toe. Ah yes, Jakey's toe. Alright, what else have I missed? I think that's about it. They haven't changed this one. Is murder double damage for 8 seconds per murder now? Seven the Graves. Jakey is a good YouTuber. Yes! Oh wait, no, this means I'm dead. Oh no, career is over. Oh, they haven't quite fixed the rile up versus soothe one yet, but... So, I don't think scare matters all that much. You can just go 1, 2, 3 and ignore scare, because it's kind of whatever. Like, right... Is there a use for the scare? Because it panics stuff. And you don't really need that. Like, right? Like, panic grumblebees, but it doesn't last very long. I think you just killed them. Escape is better than before. Didn't it just like before it just de-aggroed, right? Escape it, de-aggroes them, and then she glides towards you. Man, the AoE of attack at is like so good though. It's like you can have Gestalt Abigail, but don't worry about it. You still have AoE. Like it's so good. Yeah, she gains iframes and such from like a lot of this dashing. To hunt Wabbit season. No, the haunting is good, but the scaring I don't think is that good. Haunting can be useful. Bee Queen, but it only lasts like 3 seconds, right? Like you may as well just kill the grumbles. Unless you're Gestalt Abigail and you're repeatedly doing it, but... Gestalt Abigail you could get on day 11. Yeah, they did reuse Wood for VFX. Possessed Val counts, I guess. Good Wendy skill, not Abby? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, so if you were doing Wendy's skill tree, I think I've covered all the changes for Wendy. Wendy's skill tree. Like, both are good. I don't know, man. So you could get Gestalt Abigail day 11, but you can't get this potion until very deep in. Have we planned events? Not sure new or not. Oh, okay. Then this one is you can get this potion, like, really fast, and then, like, this is the power. Then you just have Shadow Abigail. Murdering things to get her double damage, I feel like that's something that people won't do. That's kind of like, you have to like, what, bug? What's the easiest thing that's stackable and you can catch? You have to like make a bug net, which is not too bad because you spider, haha. And then, that's pure horror, yeah, so you can get the potion really fast, you just kill Nightmare Werepig. So it's be catching bees and butterflies and such. And then it depends how long the boss fight lasts, then she can do double damage. So I think just because you get that potion so fast, and AoE good, and like the single target damage from this Abigail is made up from the increased multiplier with this, and you can get this really fast. But I think controlling Gestalt Abigail is would be a lot more fun. Is 8 seconds, so yeah, like you would probably want like 20 would probably do for most boss fights. You get 10. Wait, can't you just murder like 20 at once for 4 minutes or whatever? So you do that. I don't think you need scare, so do those controls. I don't think I really care for the health. And you don't need these now because if you need to level her up, you just make this potion. So you make that potion. One duration will last 2 days. Yeah, you can, but I want to make sure you get this and then have a ghost backup. Oh, hey, then you can just get all this. I think that's the tree, and not gonna lie, lads. $20 times 8 equals 160. Nice. It's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. If you're using mana control, you'd want Luna. I think you would want to use mana control because it just seems like so much fun. But like this potion, this potion is like you just need to go kill Nightmare Werepig and then bam. You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't access this potion until later. At which point, yeah, Gestalt Abigail will go crazy because she gains 100 planar damage from the potion, which is really good for planar enemies, of course. Well, screw gravestones, she can just make them and move them. But like, Gestalt Abigail seems like more fun because it's new. Yelled can be skipped. I agree, you could skip this, but like, what else would you spend the points on? The petals in Cistern doesn't matter because you can make this potion to level her up rather than doing Cistern. Scary things, who cares? Increase health, who cares? And yeah. Graves for, you could do it for loot, but I was doing it for to transmute the graves. So you dig them up and bring them to the bosses with you for extra damage, because funny. I think the haunting is good. Away from my piggy. He's my test subject. 106. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. She's doing 47 damage? That night shit. Wait, is she being buffed by her own Vex again? Why is she doing 47.3? Oh, she's getting some planar mixed in there or something. You have Shadow Potion? Yeah, but that just says increases Abigail's Vex damage, but that only applies to my damage. It doesn't give her a 1.6 multiplier. Yeah, it's 40 plus 10 planar. Then with the Dark Potion, she just does 47.3. Why? She also, so she increases the Vex damage and she's buffing her own damage by an awkward amount as well? That's seemingly what's happened. She's increasing her own damage a little bit. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, I think I've done most of Wendy's stuff. Right, did they change anything with Walter? Or Wartox? I think the ones that they changed Wartox stuff. Naughty, you desire souls in quantity, you stop yourself from overloading souls power for a moment. And you stop yourself from overloading of souls for a moment. Eating releasing souls will no longer change sanity. Oh, they got rid of the healing reduction? Your desire for souls is unquenched, and you stop yourself from overloading of soul power for a moment. So when you absorb souls, you have a chance to drop them all, or like what? Souls are going to burst my brim. Oh. After a certain time they drop, I see. So you just have a chance to drop them all. Okay, cool. This is nice inclination. You're nice to... Whoa, hold on. It says no affinity, but this is very clearly Shadow. Nice inclination. Your nice demeanor has calmed down the monster side of you enough to stop its effects from creating hostility. Oh! That's fine. That's neat. So you're not hostile against pigs and that. Your releasing souls will change sanity at an increased amount. And this does no longer change sanity. That's cool. Bulls, thank you for 20 months, Kataru.
Balls.
Wartox's naughty and nice inclinations were changed. Naughty now stops any sanity change when eating or dropping souls, along with preventing soul overload for a short amount of time. What's up? This is nice. Wartox's nice inclination stops natural hostility from hostile mobs like pigmen, and increases sanity gain from souls. What's the thing in the middle? That's just you choosing which one's which. Did they change any of these? They changed the pamphlet one. Playing a pamphlet with such pleasing notes will bring lost souls around for a listen. Then things wake up, every planet playing will not be able to become hostile for this moment. Oh, so it's just free souls when you use the free pamphlet. That's neat, I suppose. I think this is still the skill tree though, right? You could probably ditch the decoy and get the soul one. Because the decoy doesn't really do a lot. If there's a massive amount of mobs chasing you, only one of them stick around to look at the thing. Only one of them stick around to look at the decoy. The rest of them continue following you. And this is enhance your movement speed, soul echo duration, and then this is what happened a second time, so it's not increase, and then this is reduced by half the current world's land. And because you don't even learn the challenge of the whatever. It's still like that, I think. Teleport with heavy objects now at higher cost. What? You can teleport with heavy objects? That's so stupid. Also can teleport with heavy objects for an increased. Best spear card now, right? For sure, for real, for real. Hello, one sabah. Man. Don't change the ridiculous soul damage, then water might be one of the best ones. Ridiculous soul damage, but like it's completely impractical to like catch 40 bees, murder all of them, and then don't mess up and let the souls continue to travel around. You know what I mean? It's kind of very impractical. No one's gonna do that. I just showed it because it's funny. How often does this pop up pamphlet? They implement a nice size extra healing in the extra healing skill. Oh. Yeah, it's whatever. It's only when it's ready to go. Oh wait, is it whenever you play it? It says with such pleasing notes. Sometimes overview just make it look good with Caesar's worlds. Amazing. Yeah, it's completely impractical, but it is funny. Free use lasts forever now. Okay, that's cool. So you can kind of store it a little bit. Right, what else is... This is, I'm pretty sure that's the skill tree, right? Any Wartox beta gamers that have figured out, is the knapsack like worth it or no? Or do you just say, nah, never mind, you just go straight for handbat? Because you're probably going to carry that amount of souls anyway with the jars. So I think it's probably decent. Because it's dark sword damage still, right? Yeah. So I think it's fine. Agree. So would we agree with this skill tree? I think I would agree with this skill tree. This is like solo though. If you're playing multiplayer, then unless this is good. Like this heart is good. This increased range and increased healing, not huge, but like it's still fine. Decoy 3. Let me go test it again. Because when I last looked at it, I skip reduction and flute to get decoy 3. Yeah, max reduction you could skip because that's just save souls, to be fair. So that's actually not a big deal. Where's my decoy? Oh, they all go for it now. Okay, so they did change the decoy to be better. Oh, never mind. They did not. Some of them will just follow and just come straight for you. As soon as the decoy dies, it takes a second to like only one sticks around. You know what I mean? Only one enemy will stick around. Like, as soon as it dies, they just walk away. So they're instantly coming after you, so I still don't think the decoys are that good. It'll happen a second time. Yeah, Soul Echo is good because you just get more utility from that. So yeah, you could go triple decoy. I don't know if I like it. Jar skill boost decoy damage. Seal dudes will now explode and inflict damage on things lured by it. It doesn't. I don't think it. I don't know. It might do. Doesn't say. Yeah, Panflute doesn't. It, like, you could carry around a Panflute because it's funny, but ultimately, like, it doesn't really do anything. Like when you're not going to use it, you carry a Panflute, you use it, and you get some free souls. I guess it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I guess it's kind of flexible after that. If you're multiplayer, do these, except you can't because you need 5 nice. Oh, I have that. So never mind. If you're multiplayer, you just do that, and you could honestly probably just ignore this. It's just extra healing, which just saves souls, which is not a huge deal given that you can store a ton of souls now. Alright, so Warthog's not too changed. What about Walter? They change anything with Walter? I think they were like changing Wobie's trading so it's more understandable or whatever. Go look at the affinities. But he has no affinities. Huh? Oh, if they change affinities. Green rewarding a Shadow Reaper. It still requires a Reaper. Souls waiting to be freed and Soul Echo will cause damage dealt to spread out. Close one hit, one target twice as by the time. The affinities are the same, right? Walt's still in shambles. They just need to crank up the firing rate of the thing. Otherwise, like, the special attack is very good in that. What's the sticky rounds? I think they changed the icon on that. Can you show that Wobie's abilities do because I don't understand it in your video? I mean, they do kind of what they say. Once you've trained him, he moves faster. This, you can take more damage before he bucks you off. This, oh wait, that loss of sanity is reduced. Like, it does exactly what it says, but it just takes time to train them. They made Thulsight Special Shot AoE. Simply Moonglass. But yeah, Thulsight Special Shot doesn't really matter. I guess, maybe, probably. Well, I mean, Thulsight is that you're going to be your go-to round because it's their best DPS. Unless they buff Dreadstone, then it might not be best against planar enemies, but it's best otherwise. Thulsight Frame buffs magic ammo. Oh, man, that was my favorite frame anyway. Hell yeah. I mean, Thulsight Frame. Oh, I don't know what the Twitch chat's talking about. Let me test it myself. Never trust the Twitch chat, gamers. Never trust the Twitch chat. Oh, I only get 30 rounds now. Is it 10 to 20, then to 30 rather than 40? That's still good, though. Get my lovely honey rounds. I thought they were going to change it. Whoa, they stack so high. Yo, to 120. I'm liking that. Gunpowder rounds. Did they change that or is it still stupid? What's this? Scrappy slingshot frame and scrappier slingshot frame. What does the scrappy slingshot frame do? I want Thulsight. We love Thulsight. I'm missing something. Oh my gosh, I missed. It does not buff nothing. I'm doing 51 damage. Special shot only? What does that mean? Oh, it does a small AoE. I see. That's pretty decent, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, I think you could probably fire at a pretty decent rate if you timed everything correctly, but it's kind of hard to. Use the ammo effect into an AoE. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Use ice round on a bunch of spiders. Yeah, in that case, I guess you don't need to moonglass as much. Well, actually, it makes it into AoE, but like, hold on. If you hit like a bunch of spiders, does it trigger? Like, does every hit potentially trigger a tentacle or no? Asking the big questions. Out of my way, stupid pig. Or is there only one? I imagine it's still only one still, otherwise that'd be stupid. Hold up. Why am I lying? Why is it only hitting one spider? Why is Twitch chat lying to me? Twitch chat always lying to me. It's only hitting one. Because it works on magic rounds, not the damage. What are you talking about? You told me it turns the damage into AoE. It works with magic rounds like purple or blue? These are magic, they're made from the ruins. No one said that. The effect is AoE. Oh, the effect is AoE. Oh, I misinterpreted it. Yeah, that sucks. So AoE freeze, haha. Who cares? Wow. Shadow for purple round stacks. What AoE mob are you trying to slow down? Mass summons tentacles on hordes. What? Bee Queen? What, to freeze the grumbles? What is Mr. Myther talking about? I'm pretty. This didn't trigger any tentacles. Like what? Oh my gosh, yes it does. What the hell? Okay, when I just tested a few seconds ago, it only spawned the one, so I got confused. Yo! Mr. Myther never lies. I think I'm seeing 2 tentacles. But just use AoE rounds. Just use AoE rounds. Bait them away from Bee Queen, you could freeze them? I guess. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, that's pretty good. Freeze rounds with Bee Queen, that's fine. I've decided I don't care about Walter's stuff all that much. It's neat, but I don't know if it changes that much. Because against the boss, you're not gonna freeze them. Like, right? You're still gonna slow them down. Owie wowie. Shows my women purple rounds. No showing. Oh, it's over. More than 2 Wobby skills. Station has a 4-point limit. I don't understand. For variety, you might want a different skill. You might want, like, one of those 2 skills. Or halfway through, you might say, oh, no more bravery. I want this one now without having to switch skill trees. I like how you can hold F for shadow creatures and it mostly retargets them. Mostly. Purple rounds are better than honey. Check out the vid I sent. No, I will simply craft the rounds and look. Do they last a lot longer? What do they require? It's purple gem, right? Purple gems and stuff. Why didn't it do anything? Okay, there we go. How long will you be lasting? They stacked to 3 times as slow. Oh wait, so you can just keep shooting it? Oh my gosh, that's so good. What the hell? That's good. That's like so good. Like what? Oh my goodness. Simply trash talk an ability enough and the Twitch chat will correct you. Maybe. Ooh, you have to aim at the feet still. Can these spiders leave me alone? Why is Deerclops running away from me? Come back. How long does purple round effect last? It's just you have to like aim the feet at the thing, that's all. No idea. More than honey it looks like. Honey only 5 seconds. Can you shoot honey? And that... Oh my goodness! He's moving so much slower now! Oh my goodness! I don't know if it's worth stacking honey because it doesn't last very long. Yeah, I've seen the Ica rounds. They're like honey rounds, but they last for 2 minutes. Let me show me those Ica rounds. Hello, craft, please. Yeah, he ain't moving far. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to like killing Fuel Weaver really fast and getting all the slowdown rounds. That's hilarious. Like, that's so funny. I'm laughing so hard. Haha. Hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, CC phase 2 would be so funny. To be fair, this is a range boss, so it doesn't matter, but... Okay, slow down, Deerclops, just in case, man, just in case. When are we getting... do I have fire rounds? Do you have red gem rounds? I forget, you don't, right? No fire rounds, so sad. Ah! Oh my goodness. See ya, Warthogs. Oh, spiders, nice. I'm gonna enjoy holding F with range weapons. And what are you using for that sheet panel? It's too many items plus. This will take a while. Did they buff Dreadstone rounds? Or did they still only do 10 pana? Oh! Wait a second. Oh wait, they buffed them, right? They're doing a lot more than 10 pana, but actually, they might just be because of the affinity. But it does 68 instead of 59.5. Ah. So I guess they've changed them so that they are just the best versus pana enemies, rather than cursed rounds, I guess. Why are my tentacles not activating? This is some garbage. Why is my tentacles not acting? Leave me alone. Why are no tentacles activating? Oh wait, they are. Are they not hitting Crystal Deerclops? What's happening? Oh, it is hitting them. Okay, cool. Never mind. So yeah, these Thought Sight rounds still might be better, but who knows? Alright, and then you've got like the affinity rounds. What do these do? What, do these things have an effect? Oh. Not as much pana as Dreadstone? Wait, are they... Wait, did that attack faster? Wait, hold on, what? Wait, what does it do? Dot effect? Bleed? What's the bleed's DPS? It's pretty bad. I mean, that's fine. It just means you tag them with the bleed. Oh, that's cool. I like the animation. That's fine. And then, yeah, it's just occasionally you bleed them. That's it. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. 4 hits, 10 pound each hit. Oh, okay, that's kind of lame. It should probably last for like a good 10-20 seconds, so you don't have to constantly switch back to it. It stacks? So you can just let out a ton of bleeds at once? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think you're right. Oh my goodness. How much does it stack? Yo, only up to 3, so 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. And how long has that got them bleeding for? Is that bleeding them for like 5 seconds? That's fine. If it was like pure planar, it looks cool though. It does look cool. It's very cool. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Bright Shade Husk rounds. Is that the Lunar rounds? Is it just the Husk rounds? I think so. Oh, I don't have the affinity. No, I was meant to keep my thing. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I imagine Luna probably wants this frame, but I'm not sure. There's Brilliance right next to those. Yes. Oh wait, what do the Bright Shade rounds do? Pure Brilliance. Pure Brilliance. Oh! Does that make them more vulnerable to damage or something? That looks very cool. A Thule Sight but Bright Shade. Husk is just better Thule Sight rounds. Well, the Pure Brilliance rounds is what I'm doing. What is this? Why is it? What's that effect? Bright Shade rounds are Thule Sight rounds, but Bright Shade. So you get plant tentacles. They take +5 plant damage on every shot. Do you have to deal plant damage to activate that? Oh my goodness, it just slaps them for 85 damage. That's kind of crazy. And that's probably, if I recall with Wormwood, that's like pretty heavily weighted in planar. So yeah, it's more end game Thule Sight rounds, I suppose. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. And what does Brilliance do? 54, and then they just take +5 more. 3 to 5 shots. Oh, is it not 50%? It should probably be 50%, otherwise it's not very good. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of choices. I don't think they're not super distinct enough, I don't think. But you have tons of choices, but ultimately it's slowdown rounds. Like stunning, or doing all of them, you'd want to like, you want to Ichor them to slow them down. Oh wait, you can't choose, you have to do one or the other. You slow them down with Ichor, then you bleed them, and then you DPS them with Thule Sight. Or you can't slow them, or you use purple gems to slow. And then you Luna them to take extra planar, and then you switch to tentacles. I think Shadow's probably better, but no. Oh no, I've perished. Alright, was that it for Walter? It's I know it's 6 o'clock. Goodness. By the way, the Essential Guide voiceover script is done, and the voiceover I just recorded today. So That should be wrap it up. Pure horror rounds have good stage with pure brilliance. Yeah, you straight up just can't use them at the same time though, unfortunately. Can you spam click the scrap grip? What? Pure rounds don't even work with the cowl or bright shade helmet. Oh, they don't get the buff? That's a shame. Alright, anyway. Walter has a bunch of new shots which have various effects like bleed tentacles. Alright, I can't bother doing more of that. No. 3 new trees. Who's the best? Honestly, like, Warthog's you're just flying in souls, but it's fine. Walter's probably the best in terms of improved the character, but I probably like Wendy's the most because Abigail is funny. Brilliance rounds work. They afflict like an affliction on the enemy, so they take +5 planar damage on each shot. Anyway, I've been streaming for a little bit. I'm going to leave now and then go eat dinner and such. Goodbye, everyone. Do you saw my DM? Let me open Discord. Where did you send it? Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your Monday. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Night-night. Sleepy time. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh.